Hi, good morning, friends. There is a question that normally comes to us is what are the benefits that permanent residents get if they come to Canada as a permanent resident? Canadian government has uh, has very has got brilliant programs for permanent residents. They help permanent residents to establish in Canada. One of the most prominent benefits is Canada Child Tax Benefit for the families who have children under the age of 18 are and those are considered to have a low income. Canadian government provides them with monthly tax-free payments to help cover the child care expenses. The children can also go to a daycare if they are less than 5 years old, and that is also subsidized by provincial governments. Children going to school is absolutely free in public schools. If they are below age of 18 and they are going to elementary school or high school, it is absolutely free. Medical, which is popularly known as medical services plan, has been made free from 1st of January. So consulting the doctors and any kind of your tests, diagnostic tests, etc., is absolutely free. Only eye and dental is something that is not covered, and prescription drugs are not covered. So these three things are paid. Other than that, consulting fees, surgeries, operation, admissions, they're all free. So these are the benefits that permanent residents get. These are certain benefits which are linked with monetary terms and free services that government provides. Apart from that, a permanent resident gets an equal treatment and equal protection like a Canadian citizen. There's virtually no difference between a Canadian citizen and a permanent resident. The only difference is that the permanent residents don't have the voting rights. The voting rights are only with Canadian citizens. If you are a permanent resident for 3 years in a row and you have lived 1,065 days in the previous 5 years, you are eligible to apply for citizenship and you can get the Canadian passport, depending upon if you have fulfilled the conditions of the residency conditions. You have the legal rights, just equivalent to what Canadian citizens have. You have the right to interpreter. If you have a language issue, you can always have your own language, your native language interpreter along with you. You have the right to enter and exit Canada as and when you want, and you can move freely from province to province. There is no limitation. It is in the Canadian Charter of Human Rights that if you gain permanent residence, you are free to move from one province to other. Sometimes this question also comes up that, if I've taken a provincial nomination and I enter into a particular province, can I move from that province to the other province? Morally, I would say that, since the province has given you, a nomination, morally you should stay in that province. But in case you're not having a job, or you're finding a better job outside, or you have other reasons to move to a different province, that is purely under your rights, and you can actually move as and when you want. I hope I have answered about the benefits that are available for permanent residents. If you have any further questions, you can reach out to us at stepwiseimmigration@gmail.com or send us an email at info@stepwiseimmigrations.com. Please subscribe to our channel. We'll keep coming up with different questions on Canadian immigration and your life in Canada. We'll be happy to answer any question that you may have. Thank you very much. Have a good day and have fun.